What's going on, everybody? It's Childish. We're back at it again, coming at you with another Summoners War video. In today's video, we're going to be bringing you guys another 2v2 RTA collaboration. This time around, we're going to bring, I believe, our first female guest, repping that British accent like an absolute champ. Miss Mewtwo's in the house here. Hello, Mewtwo.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to have you here. For those that don't know, we got an opportunity to meet for the first time here at the I almost said the SWC World Finals.
Yeah.
the LA meetup that just went down here less than a month ago. We had an absolute blast. We had a couple of drinks, just a couple, no big deal, and it was amazing to get an opportunity to spend time with you. So yeah, I guess we could just kind of go ahead and jump right into it here. I mean, the goal today is to basically get as many wins as I can, because I saw you and Mother G rip everybody up on your stream. So I'm like, shoot, now I'm trying to get some wins here. So let me piggyback off you. As you guys can see, she got quite a bit of wins under her belt. So we'll see what we can do here. I'll go ahead and, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give you the first pick, since you know my runes are trash. So
first pick. Okay.
Oh my God, I'm going to give you the first pick.
The first
That's
pick.
it.
Thank you.
Now, while we're sitting here for about 10 years waiting for that first queue up, why don't you give a little love to the community here? Tell us a little bit about yourself. How'd you find your way into Summoners War and Twitch streaming and all that good jazz?
Okay. So my friend Reaper, the one that I was actually with at the SWC event, I remember I came to the US just as kind of like a holiday, like a vacation, for Anime Expo. And that was the first time I met him. And it was funny because when we basically got an Airbnb together, and we were like, oh, let's stay in the same place, and then we'll go to Anime Expo together. And then I just remember we went to Anime Expo, and there was a Summoners War setup. There was a stall there, obviously promoting the game, and there was a banner. I don't know if anyone remembers that, but he basically said, oh, this is a game that I play in my free time. And I was like, oh, what is it? I was kind of interested. So I downloaded the game, and I started playing it in 2016 when I was there. And I obviously got hooked. I kind of was just, talking to that friend, Kim, every day.
Right.
And then, yeah, 5 years down the line, I'm still playing it, except I took it more seriously this year. And I was like, maybe I should stream again. I did actually stream Summoners War 3 years ago. This was back when the OGs Barian, Make It a Bud, they were all kind of the streamers for it, right? I was into it then, and I started streaming. They all came and helped me a little bit, and then I went AFK again. And then it was only during quarantine, the end of quarantine, a couple of months ago, I was like, hell, maybe I should play Summoners War again.
Right.
Play more religious. I think 6 months ago I was probably still C1. I was I'm playing to summon scrolls, and then I would log out, do maybe log in, do my wish, log back out. It wasn't
super casual,
super serious.
Yeah,
super casual. And then I got picked up by someone called Baby Dork. So he was in SWC. And then he kind of went to a smaller guild just to kind of farm for fun. And he was like, "Hey, you should take the you have the units. You should play more seriously." He took a look at my account and was like, "What rank are you?" And I was like, C1. And he was like, "Nah, you're definitely better than that."
Right.
So he picked me up. He kind of mentored me. Kind of said "Oh, we need to rebuild your dungeons. We need to do all this." And 2 months later, I got G1, and I was like, how is that even possible?
Right. That's crazy. That's crazy. I
6 months. Yeah.
I was the same thing where I've over the years I've been able to connect with a wide variety of content creators, streamers, in-game players, and they've all taken a look at my account. They're like, Childish, you actually do have a G1 account. You just gotta figure it out a way to put it together. I'm like, dude, you could teach me every single thing in the world, but I still choke so hard when it comes to picking, banning, and whatnot. Here, I literally lose the match sometimes because I messed that part up there, and then
or you can't find your units the last stream. You're like, where's CP?
Right. I couldn't find it. It was just it's an embarrassment, but it's okay.
Yeah. But no, aside from that, I've just in the last 6 months just tried to take it seriously, and I was like, I hopped a couple of guilds, made a lot of friends, and they were all just like, "Why don't you stream this?" And I was like, You're right. So, started streaming in, I think, late October or something. And then now I was just like, oh, there's the LA event came up. I was like, I'm gonna go to it since it's only down in SoCal. And then, yeah, I think from here, it's like the beginning of like, something I could do, further down the line, get to know the community more, do more content. It's been really fun. It's been really fun. I'm enjoying it a lot.
Yeah. So plan B, fam. Plan B, because... Oh, look at that. A little speed there. All right. Plan B is we're going to play a little Summoners War trivia with Miss Mewtwo here, okay?
Oh, dear.
What we're going to do is, since she is world famous and knows all these units in the game here, okay? We're going to give you guys a chance to win some crystals, all right? By essentially guessing the name of the monster in the chat. All right, in the chat first. Basically what I'm going to do is I have a list here of some units, 10 units to be exact. I'm going to state the skill name, and then I'm going to give you a description of the skill, and you have to tell me what is the name of the monster, okay? Now, Mewtwo, this is the good thing about this situation here is that I'm literally giving you a free roll, okay? Everybody that says it in the chat, right? They'll have a, the first person that gets it, they'll get, we'll give them crystals, okay, here. But if you can get more, like 5, if you can basically get more than the community, right? If you can get 5 of them first before they get them, or 5 or more, excuse me, when they get them, then again, I'm going to drop some more gifted subs here. I'll give you 3 more.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Jesus.
So we're going to put your knowledge to the test. But I'll tell you right now.
The bad thing is, I don't read abilities. I just kind of, I don't read it. I literally just go with what I remember each one does.
So you might remember some of these. No. You might not, but there will be a couple of like clues that I'll drop here and there. So if you don't feel 110% confident, you're more than welcome to open up the monster little index and get ready to take a look at it, because there's going to be some people that are going to be doing that. That's what people do.
Yeah.
Not everyone's going to know these, but I'll tell you right now, it's not going to be Lulu's skills, right? Or Fran's skills. There's going to be units that you're not accustomed to. Here we go, fam. Here we go. Listen up. Question number 1. Okay. This unit is a water unit, okay? Water unit is the clue that you got. The skill is called Shadow Defense. Creates a shield that absorbs damage equivalent to 100% of your max HP for 3 turns. What is the name of the monster?
Oh, creates a shield? Is it Wusa?
No. I wouldn't make it that easy.
Oh, wait, hold on. Do I get like a number of guesses?
You can guess as much as you want, as long as you can get it before they can do it. Yeah.
A shield? Rena? No, Rika? Rena.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's mine. This is a hard one. This is actually a hard one.
Shadow Defense. I'm just thinking, who has a shield?
Pull your game up. Take a look at the units. Just look at it.
No.
Are you pro?
That's cheating.
Wow.
No. I ain't trying to. No. Who has a shield?
All right. Jaboska got it. Daharinos. The water elemental.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah.
So I think everyone's gonna be winning a lot of stuff because I'm just like, I don't even know who the monster is.
Yeah, this one right here. Water elemental. Daharinos. That's the beauty right there.
Oh my god. I didn't even know there was a unit called Daharinos.
Yeah. Okay, next one's gonna be in the fire category. Okay, I'm not gonna look at it because that would kind of give it away. But let's just say this one is not a 2-star and this is not a 5-star. Okay, it's a fire unit, not a 2-star, not a 5-star. Okay, the skill is called. Oops, hold on a second. I gotta copy and paste here. I'm slacking. All right. And by the way, I apologize. I'm super bad when it comes to rules. If you won already, all right, we'll let somebody else win some more crystals here. So, I mean, you can obviously guess if you want to, but try to let everybody win at least once. That'd be good. All right. So the next one here, round 2, question number 2. The skill is called Fatal Mortar Bullet. Attacks the enemy with a cannon gun and weakens the defense for 1 turn with a 90% chance. Afterwards,
What's her name?
inflicts damage on all enemies and destroys their max HP of 50% of the inflicted damage. What is the name of that monster? You better hurry up.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna guess it.
Too slow.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
it's obviously the fire cannon girl, but what's her name?
Awesome X got it. Yeah. Okay, so you knew it. You knew it. All right.
Okay.
See, Mrs. Oh, I can't be doing this. Like, I'm not gonna look at it. Like, no, you gotta look at it. I'm not making it easy. I'm telling you right now.
You have like a brain fart, and then you're just like, "What's the name of that unit?" And it's like, even the ones that you should know, you're just like, what is it?
I know it all too well because that's literally the story of my life. Like every single day, brain farts. Every single day. Every single day. Okay.
Damn.
Okay, I'm gonna make this super easy for you guys. Okay. The next one's going to be a wind one, right? You kind of see the order: water, fire, wind, water, fire, wind. But this one here is going to be a 3-star wind monster, okay? The skill is called Hell Lightning. Attacks all enemies and reduces their attack power for 2 turns with an 80% chance. This is a wind 3-star.
This one is Andoril.
Oh my gosh!
I think it is.
Nice,
Andoril.
Nice. Okay, you did. You're right.
Because very early game, like when I first started playing, I was like, he looks cool. So I made Andoril right at the beginning of like when I first started playing. Oh my gosh, that's actually really funny.
That's a nice one. That's a nice grab right there because that reminded me. I was the same way, but it wasn't the win. It wasn't the win one. This one here, Hiva was the one that I was kind of like, wow, he looks super cool. I gotta build him and. He has a leader skill for attack, so this is a great unit to do like max damage. Like I thought he was just super OP, so that was Hiva for me when I first started.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Good times. Okay.
OP,
Mewtwo 1, Community 2 here. We've still got 7 more questions to go. Okay. We're going back to water, but this time around, I'm not gonna tell you if it's what the star is. Okay, we're gonna make it a little bit difficult. I'm just gonna tell you that it is water. Okay. All right. Oh, I can't click on it, but let me grab this here. There we go. Okay, next one up here. This skill is called Wipeout. Charges towards the enemy to attack 5 times and either inflicts continuous damage for 1 turn with a 75% chance or ignores defense with a 25% chance. What's the name of the monster?
Wipeout.
Multi-hit, either continuous damage or ignore defense.
Hold on.
Oh man, this community right here, they're on point today. They're on point today. They ain't wasting no time there. Yaku.
Literally, it is Yaku. Yes.
Yeah.
M champion or M
champion.
Yeah.
That's the one. All right.
Should have known that.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's kind of funny. It kind of depends on where you started. Like if you were mixing it up with like different DB12 or DB10 monsters, that might have been one that people built. So
yeah,
I thought that was kind of cool to include in there.
Yeah. Good job. Everyone's too quick for me.
Okay. Now this one here, I think this hint is going to relate to you guys really well. This one's going to be a fire monster. Okay, and I promise you're going to have to use your things because you may notice it because of the skill. I think if you read the skill, you'll notice it. But I'll tell you right now, nobody has this monster built. If they do, it's just random like that. Nobody builds this monster. This is just this thing's too unique, right? All right. The skill is called Death Verdict. Attacks the enemy 2 times. Each attack has a 75% chance to leave a brand and a silence for 2 turns. What's the name of the monster? You're like, what? Exactly. You're supposed to blank. Look at everybody. They're delayed. They didn't get this one as quick as Yaku. They're looking. Everyone's looking. All right. S Fox got it. Lexi.
Wait, you're saying people don't build Lexi? I was literally building her right
right?
now. Well, oh my
So
gosh.
people may have Lexi built, but it's not a super popular one that people build, right? Because her ability on that skill 3 affects both ends, you know. So it's kind of it's a really unique unit, niche unit. Speaking of which, can you tell the community maybe why you're building it? What you're thinking about using it for?
I saw her being used in what did I see her being used in? Like I only just built her. I think it was for it was either a speed DB12 team, or I can't remember. I watched a YouTube video and someone built Alexi and I was like, I have one, so I need something new to build. It was either that or it was one of the Rift Beasts.
Okay.
One or the other. One of the dungeon teams. I can't remember which one specifically. Don't ask me why I'm building it. I'm just building it because I need something new to build.
Nice. You know what though? I'm with you on that. Like right now, it's like I always tell people the truth when it comes to, you know, content creation. You know, right now, my YouTube channel has taken a hit as far as growth. You know, 2 years ago, I was getting 1,000 subscribers per month. Now it's like 100 to 150. It's super low, the lowest it's ever been. But the thing that I tell people is that, especially for the people that have reached out to me, because a lot of people come to me for guidance, is that, you know, you get in what you put in. If you're, you know, going out of your way to, you know, create unique, authentic, educational, and, you know, entertaining kind of content, then yeah, people will share, people will enjoy it. They'll continue to do. Right now, with my current like schedule and everything that I got going on right now, I'm limited to, you know, like seriously, just you know, clipping a few Twitch streams here and there, every once in a while, you know, dropping a maybe a showcase for a unit. But outside of that, like there's not too much uniqueness that I'm bringing now versus what I did, you know, back in the day. Like I just recently started the 2v2 RTA series, which is something a little bit different that I haven't done in a while. But like overall, I definitely wasn't, I'm not as creative as I used to be in the past. But I mean, that's at the end of the day, that's just kind of, you know, my own fault. I take, you know, full responsibility for that. And I know that when the time is right and I got my son, you know, everything worked out with him with regards to his behavioral issues and whatnot. We're doing extra. I don't know if I think I told you in LA, but my son is autistic. And we're going through a lot of things right now. Yeah, getting everything worked out with him. So, you know, your family comes first, as you know. So I spend all my extra time outside of the streams, essentially, you know, doing what I got to do to make sure he reaches his full potential. And that comes at the cost of, you know, time at various, you know, therapists, specialists, psychologists, you know, people to help him out. So, you know, one of these days he'll be at a good spot and I'll be able to, you know, take a little time on the side to, you know, get back to it, you know, get hungry again.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Good.
Oh man. All right. Next one up here. Let's see. This one's going to be a wind unit, right? We're on the 6th one here. So water, fire, wind. Yes. Wind unit. And it's easily summoned by a mystical scroll. And take that however you want, okay?
Okay.
I know. I'm trying to mix it up here with the scars to the things, but all right. This next one here is the name of the skill is called Jealousy. Attacks all enemies with the power of jealousy and weakens the defense for 2 turns with a 50% chance. This skill is activated with a 100% chance that the enemy has beneficial effects. What's the name of the monster?
Succubus. Oh, is it the succubus? What is her name? I can't see her.
It's easily summoned with the mystical scroll.
Oh wait, is it not the succubus then? Wait, do you mean no? That's nightmare. Never mind.
Shouts out to Noverse once in a one time. It's Celia, the Wind Mystic Witch. All these random units probably have been showcased on a Bagel, you know, YouTube video. So if you haven't watched Bagel's videos, you're not subscribed to him, then you're gonna miss out on all these crystals here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Again, like I said, I obviously didn't know, you know, how much you knew it. I would have felt bad if like, because you know we got like a 5-second delay when it comes to the audience. Like I would have felt bad if I gave like all easy ones here.
Yeah.
but it's all good. It's all good.
I had no idea.
I'll always
Really?
give you ways to win
These are
more gift
really
stuff.
obscure picks. It's really obscure.
I gave you a heads up. I gave you a heads up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, let me get no verse on the list here. And as far as this goes, I have for those of you guys that have gotten it right, Noverse and SFox and AwesomeX, I got you all on speed dial here when it comes to connecting via email or Discord here. Jaboska, I don't know if I have you on Discord. If you can DM me there, so we can get you squared away. The Comp to Us team is on vacation right now, so but we'll get it worked out here. By the way, did I mention how many crystals it's going to be or no? I don't think I did, huh?
I don't think you did.
Okay.
You just said some crystals.
Yeah, 250. 250. We'll do 250 here. 250 per person. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
You said 5 million.
5 million. All right. Next one up here is going to be. I almost said the skill. Whoops. Almost said the name too. Let's see. Okay. Did you? I'm trying to think here now. Did you ever you play any of the original Street Fighter games?
I did.
Okay. Good. So this will kind of throw you for the. Obviously, the name of the unit that I'm talking about in Street Fighter is not going to relate to this, but the it's funny how this relates. The skill of this one is one similar to Street Fighter from Guile. The skill is called Sonic Boom. Attacks the enemy with a strong sonic boom and removes the beneficial effect with a 75% chance. This is a water 3-star monster. Sonic Boom. One of the few 3-star monsters that can strip on their first skill. Oh my gosh. I got people, they must have 3 devices, one open up to water, wind, and fire or something. SFox are just ripping it up. It's a water unit, Weasel, yeah, so.
As soon as you said Sonic Boom, I was like, it's Guile. But I was like, there's no Guile
I know.
in some of this words. I was like, and then my brain just kind of went brain fart again.
Right.
Oh my gosh. No.
All right.
Oh, well.
This is going to help you out. This next one here, okay? I got you. All right. Now, this is question number 8. And if you've noticed kind of the order that I'm going on with regards to the elements, yeah? Do you remember?
Yes.
Okay, so if you've been paying attention to the order of the elements, you should know what element is. This unit that I'm going to be talking about is a 2A unit, okay? The skill is called Surprise Attack, dashes towards the enemy, inflicting damage 2 times. Each attack has a 30% chance to stun for 1 turn. The damage is proportionate to the max HP. It's a 2A monster. Fire.
Surprise attack.
2A monster fire.
That would be.
Hurry.
It's not Spectrum. No, that's Special Assault. Oh no. Nope.
People are saying Fire Shakan. No one knows the fire name of the unit. Oh my god, this is so good. You guys are the best. Is it spelled like that though, AwesomeX? There we go. Weasel got that one there. Weasel got the spelling correctly there. Oh my god, you know I just realized I was staring at this Lucia the whole time. Rip the dream.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, right here.
I was like, oh no.
Gyarados, yeah.
Yeah.
So that funny, and then again, 2A monster, people know which ones are which, but this one's one that people didn't build, which is why I picked it. So, Weasel, again, if you have an opportunity to connect on Discord, shoot me a DM there a little bit later, okay? All right, now we're going to. I'm really gonna help you out, okay? I'm gonna help this is good stuff here, okay? This is gonna be win unit 2-star. I'm even gonna keep my screen up here so you can see the 2-star units here, okay? All right. Skill is called Whirlpool. Summons a powerful whirlpool, inflicting damage on all enemies and reducing the attack bar by 40%. What is the name of that monster? It is on the screen right here. One of these units.
It's no, like oh my gosh, I literally cannot even. I don't know, what is it? I'm just looking at chat like, what is it, chat?
Noverse.
I don't know what it is.
Noverse got it. Seal is the name of the unit here. This skill right here. Whirlpool summons a powerful Whirlpool. Yeah, inflicted damage. And the thing about this one here is the reason why I pointed out is because this, when we all came into the game in 2014, this is one of the few units out there in the game that had attack bar manipulation on the negative side. But it was one of the ones that had a distinct amount, like 40% AoE as a 2-star. Like, that's pretty strong considering the concept of turn-based RPGs and whatnot here. So like, people didn't go out of the way to build it, but if you did, you were kind of ahead of your time, because you can play around with like a Bernard and this unit and just manipulate attack bars. You can really make this unit. It's a fantastic 2-star. It really is. Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah. The more you know. All right, so that was number 9. Now the first one, or the last one here, okay, is going to be either light or dark here. So I'm not going to tell you if it's light or dark. Okay, I'm going to keep it on the light just so you think I'm doing light, but I'm really doing dark. But I'm really, you never know. You never know.
Oh dear.
This unit, okay, is going to be the only clue that you're going to get. Is that, in fact, I'll make it hard. I mean, the only clue that you're going to get is it's going to be a light or dark monster, okay? But I will say this. If you're super old school, this particular unit may have made it onto some specific dungeon farming teams. And you'll understand once I say the skill, okay? It's a passive. And the skill is called Corrupt Armor. Gains immunity against freeze and stun effects. Your attacks deal additional damage proportionate to the target's max HP. What is the name of that monster?
I have
absolutely no idea.
Absolutely no idea what that could be.
I am so mean. I'll tell you that right now. I was like I said, if I made it super easy, then I would have been that. Yeah, I can't tell you if it's 2 stars, 3 star, 4 star. You guys gotta look. S Fox, what is the matter with you? Are you like a machine or something today, or what? Decameron, the free unit. That's correct. So it's a 2-star salamander by the name of Decameron. This one right here. So this one here was an interesting unit because he was one of the only units that had a built-in damage improvement by means of target's max HP. So he was one of the ones that we took advantage of for that the wind day. What's it called? The wind hall of what's it called? Now I'm spacing out. I'm derping here.
I'm spacing
Hall of Magic, like the water, the water Hall of Magic that's based off max HP, or the DB12, which you could do some good damage based on max HP. So yeah, Foxy got 3 phones open. He probably got 5 open now. I don't know what he's doing, but
no.
he already got some crystals. So
the funny thing is like, I always wondered why he was free, because I remember like coming back and then they gave it to us and I'm like, why this unit? So I just kind of put him in storage, like, okay, you're going along with all the other 2 and 3 stars I've got. But oh my gosh, again, no idea.
He's fun. Back in the day, I had a series that I called Benchwarmer Battles, where I had people take 5-star units that were, they couldn't be high, they couldn't be like 6-star. Essentially, they're units that you have in stores, little storage guardians here. The highest level they could be is 5-star max at 35, and we basically take them on. We did the RTA, best of 3, and we just used all these random units that were not meta units, and that was one of the ones that I played around with, because we we didn't have runes or anything on it, so I was just trying to I was just trying to get max value out of like those passes when people,
Yeah.
yeah, when people took tanky stuff, like whatever I could do to improve my damage. If I can't get an attack buff, whatever, that would have worked out here. So, okay, I was sitting here a few hours ago, thinking about the whole 2v2 and whatnot. I was super excited to get to it, but I was like, you know what, the likely situation is that we're not going to be able to queue up, and of course I predicted the future on that. So I was like, all right, let me type out a couple of things that I wanted to do. Get back into that creative flow that we've done in the past here, and hopefully you enjoyed it. I had fun.
No, I did. I enjoyed it a lot.
Good. All right. Yeah. So if you guys are watching here on YouTube, okay, we'll go ahead and give some socials down below for Miss Mewtwo here, as well as her Twitch stream. Again, Mewtwo, thank you so much for coming on board, and hopefully we can connect in the future so we can actually do an official 2v2 match if you're down.
I'm looking forward to it.
All right.
Thank you for having me.
Anytime. All right. That's going to be it, fam. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's your boy Childish from YouTube with ChildishPlays checking out. Take care, and we'll see you all in the next one. We're out.